Hey, friend. Oh, you're muted.
That makes no sense. I don't know why it does that. Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I I am good.
What is this? What is happening?
I
What
don't know.
what what is going on?
That's really funny. How's everybody doing today? I was trying to get a link here so that way I could share
Ooh,
the link.
16 in Fort Worth. Woof.
Ooh, 16 degrees?
Yeah.
Holy crap. That's not normal. That's
Well, okay. Yesterday, it got to like the 50s here,
uh-huh.
which I want to be clear is not abnormal for December in my area. Like that's not like I wasn't like, what is happening? Like it was okay.
Uh-huh.
Um, But this morning it was 27
That's really chilly.
because it rained. Like you remember when you called me and I was like, it sounds like the sky is falling.
Mhm.
Like literally, I was like, I can't drive home in this. Like, there's no way I
Right.
can drive home in this.
Right.
Um, so it rained, and I know when it rains here, like a lot of times, I don't know what happened to my camera. Sorry, that feels weird. I feel like it's like looking over here. And it rains, it always like drops the temperature here, always, well, unless it's the summer and then it just feels like you're walking through soup. So like
Uh-huh.
except for that. And so like I expected it to be like 40, even like high 30. No, 27.
Dude, it is super duper windy here, and I mean, it's cold, but I don't know
Oh
what the
my God.
temperature is.
So when I was heading home last night, like the roads were really wet,
Uh-huh.
which is again not atypical for my area at this time of year. Totally fine. Um, but like I'm driving along and I'm pretty decent at driving in the rain, and so are
Mhm.
most of the people who are driving this section of road regularly. Like
Yeah.
we're doing the thing. Girl, everybody on that road was doing like 60. And that part of 24, you've been on it.
Yeah.
That part of 24, like the state troopers refer to it as NASCAR
Dude,
because there's
that
no exit. Like there's the exit from my office, and then there's no exit until you get to the exit from my house. Like there's nowhere to turn around. This is it.
uh-huh.
They call that stretch of 24 NASCAR because people will do 120 down the road. Like not even rarely.
So, not yesterday I had to take my nephews to the airport, and I'm driving down I-70, and I'm going 20 miles over the speed limit to try and keep up with traffic. Oh no, people are going even faster than me. And I was like, I'm not going to go any faster. Like I'm just not. I mean,
Yeah.
so the speed limit said it was 50 and I was going 70. So I'm not like I was crazy.
Right.
But
It's not like it was 70 and you were doing 90.
no. But I was just trying because I mean, people are on my ass as I'm driving, right? And then my nephew's like, "Oh, I always drive real fast. I drive up so I keep up with traffic on here." And I'm like, "So what do you go like 85, 90?" He's like, "Well, yeah." And I'm like, "That's just stupid." I'm like, "There's no reason. There's no reason that we have to go that fast. Like that's just stupid."
Yeah.
Anyways.
And like, I mean, when I tell you that, like, if it's 70 here, like
Mhm.
that stretch of road is 70. And most days, if I'm not doing 80, I'm a bug on somebody's windshield. Like, I don't want to be going that fast most days, but I'm going that fast because I'm afraid if I don't, I'm going to die.
I
So,
hear
like,
you.
last night, I'm like, God, I feel like I'm going so slow. I look down, I'm doing like 60. But like that's the speed of traffic, and it wasn't because it wasn't raining. Like it wasn't actively raining when I went
Right.
home.
So
The
when the
wind was
roads are wet,
so strong. I felt like I was being blown all over the road. It was so crazy.
have you ever hydroplaned?
Yes.
I think that is one of the scariest things ever. It has
So terrifying.
I mean, I was probably 16 or 17 when I first hydroplaned for the first time. And it terrified me so much that I even have a hard time getting on boats because that's the whole premise of a boat,
Yeah.
that it like triggers a memory. It's really difficult. So I am very cautious whenever I'm driving in rain or snow because I've slid on ice before. I mean, I have hit a patch of black ice coming home from Boulder, Colorado, and I was coming the back way, so it's like this 2-lane highway that you go, and it's like you're on a mountain.
Yeah.
And the lady in front of me hit her brakes. I hit black ice, and my whole car spun around like this. And instead of going off the mountain. I ran into the mountain.
Well, I'm glad you ran into the mountain and not off of it.
Right. So here's the thing. No accident caused. There was ice on the road. The cop who came to check everything out came past me, went up, did this, like he was going fast. He zipped around. So like the back end of his car came around and he zoomed, like he was just being a jackass. And then he wanted to give me a ticket. I was like, I don't understand. Like you're driving recklessly. I mean, it was a pure accident. Nobody was hurt. My car wasn't even damaged. Like it was not. And I was so mad. I was like, that's a really poor way to present yourself. Cause it's not like it's not like it was some crazy accident or something. He's like, oh, I need to pull over now. Like he did it on purpose. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like cause he could, whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways. So yeah, I'm always just really careful. And I'm always telling my kids to just like cautioning them. I'm like, you just don't really know until it happens to you how easily it can happen. And it's just, it can be so terrifying. I just hate that. I hate that. Yeah. But oh well. So super happy that I didn't have to go to the gym at 5 today. I had to go at 7, but not 5.
That's not so, 7's not as bad.
Terrible. It's still hard to get the hell out of bed, dude. I mean, my alarm went off.
I was literally like running in the door this morning because I'm like, I'm late. And why? Because I could not pull myself out of bed, partially because of my eyeball, but I get it. I don't know that I could have gotten up today. If I had needed to get up today and go to a gym or do a workout at 7, girl, I do not think it would have happened.
You know, so Joey went with me today and I warned him last night. I'm like, I am leaving here at 6:40 so that I can be there on time. I'm like, if you're not in the car, I'm leaving you. I'm like, I'm going to bed now just so that you know. So he was up and ready to go, which was really good.
That's great.
But yeah, it took me a minute to get out of bed. I mean, not that I was like laying there like, oh, I just want to stay here. I'm going to call in. It was just, I had to just, okay, just get your feet on the floor, and start moving. Right.
So my sister, you know, Tracy has very severe ADHD and is medicated for it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't like, she has said to me on multiple occasions that people talk to her about having that, like, oh, that clarity moment. And she's like, I've never experienced that, even though she's medicated. She's at the top end of all the strongest medication. And like, no, because we spicy in this family. We spicy. And so, she was, what was I saying? Oh my God. My brain sometimes. God, what were you saying? Oh, so what is happening to my camera? Like, okay, it's fine. Try to get that out of your way. Okay. So she said that, like, cause I have this thing, like what I'm doing is what I'm doing. And like, it's the whole concept, like an object at motion stays in motion, an object at rest stays at rest, right?
Yes.
And she said she saw this interview, and I don't remember who she said she saw it with. Maybe somebody on here has heard it or knows. She saw this interview with someone who was like, I could barely, you know, like something happened and she was struggling to just like get out of bed, like, and she had children to take care of. Mm-hmm. And so she was like, I'm going to lose everything if I don't start. And so she said that what she did was like, she would just count to 5 and like she would do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And when she got to 1, she had to start the thing.
That Josiah calls it the 3 count rule. 1, 2, 3.
So my sister, like, because my sister, you know, she has so much paperwork in her job, so much paperwork, and she hates doing it. And so she'll be on her phone and she'll be like, I have to do my paperwork. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And she'll start doing her paperwork. She's like, I know it is so stupid, but when I get to 1, I know I have to start. So I do.
Yeah.
And so like, I've started doing it and I cannot tell you how dumb that is that it works.
Oh yeah. Josiah, that's how he would get on the treadmill all summer. Because he just was like, he wouldn't want to get on it, but he's like, he would count to 3. And by the time he got to 3, he had to like, or whichever way, 3 or 1, and he would get up and go. And so he was trying to talk to me about that because I need to start walking on the treadmill. And he's like, this is what you're going to do, Mom. I was like, all right, well, I'll get to that. But I posted this on my own Facebook. I did a big lift today. I'm going to tell you because I'm very impressed with myself. So we do deadlifts, trap bar deadlifts. So you step into this like
Mm-hmm.
You step into it and you pull up with your
Yeah.
leg, whatever. I did $295 for 6 twice. I'm just very impressed with myself. Not only that,
Really?
I lost some more weight, and I'm really happy because my visceral fat has gone down 5 points since working out, which is huge. That's the fat that attaches to all your organs and stuff and kills you. So I was at a 20 and now I'm at a 15.
That's
so
great.
it's and that's all because of working out. So that makes me very happy. It's good stuff.
That you should be. I am so impressed and so proud of you. I could be twins.
Yeah.
I don't know that you, I don't know that I'm communicating this well. And I don't know that I can communicate it well.
No, you're totally good. You're totally good.
I'm so proud of you. It is, I mean, truly, am I a little jealous? Yes. But like, here's the thing. When I say that, hear what I mean. I'm not jealous that you
totally
are
know what you mean.
Losing weight, and I'm not. I am jealous that you have access to a personal trainer that you love, that you have the financial stability to hire that person, that you have the financial stability to eat, to completely change your diet. Because eating only the perimeter of the grocery store is expensive.
It's very expensive.
It's very expensive. Fresh food is very expensive. Like Dave and I cannot afford ground beef anymore. Like we can't.
Dude, it is so much money. It is so much money. John and I just had this discussion. It's just crazy.
It's
anyway,
so that in our house right now. Like like it is what it is. I'm not, but like I'm so proud of you that you have done like all the work and you're doing all the work, and I'm so proud. I'm also jealous because like I want a G-Lin.
I know. If you were here, you
like truly that's the jealous that I feel is like I want a G-Lin.
I totally understand what you're coming from. I totally understand.
Okay, because like I would never in a million years want you to not be healthy or doing the thing that makes you happiest.
Yeah.
Ever in a million years, I could never. That is not a bone I have in my body.
I totally get you.
But like having heard you talk about G-Lin and your relationship and how you, because I liked working out when I was young. I did. Yeah. Like I liked running. I used to run for fun.
That has never been me.
I did track. Like I did track. When I was playing soccer in my heyday before I busted my ankle real bad, I remember one time my mom, like there was this park in my town called Pinkerton Park, and they had a 1 mile trail. And there are all these little like things that you can stop and do on the sides, like as little exercises. It's a really beautiful park.
I know. We had something like that here.
It's a beautiful park. And to this day, still just lovely and protected and lovely. And my mom, I remember my mom was like on a health journey, and we would go to Pinkerton Park and she would walk a mile. And so like I would go with her so that she'd be motivated. And I'm like, she's like, honey, I'm going to walk slower than you because I walk fast anyway. And she's like, you can run. Just find me when you're done. Right. Mm-hmm. Just find me when you're done. And I remember being like, I'll just run for a little while and then I'll run back. Right. And I was like, I wonder how fast I could run a mile. Right. Like, not like I'm pushing myself or anything. Like none of that. But like I had my little like little Disney watch on. Yeah. And I was like, I'll just look at the time. Right. Yeah. And I just started running. I wasn't sprinting. I was just like a comfortable pace that I could run without being winded. Mm-hmm. And I got to the end and I looked at my watch and it had been like 7.5 minutes.
Oh, nice.
I was like a runner. And then like I caught up to my mom, so I just walked the rest of my mom's mile with her, right? But she was like, that was fast. And now, dude, if I have to carry something up the stairs, I'm like,
I feel like I'm in like a perma sore. My whole body, I feel like I'm always sore.
Yeah.
I'm always sore. But
and so I mean, like, look, I mean, truly, I have a friend who she has like a movement center. I don't know if she opened it or she works there. She has an investor. I'm not quite sure. None of my business really. And I would absolutely have her do what G-Lin does for you. I just can't afford her.
Oh yeah.
And I definitely believe that she needs to get paid for her knowledge and expertise. And then like I got an advertisement because of course you've talked to me about all the things. Robots. I got an advertisement for a place near me called like My Fitness Coach, where it's basically like that and you're the only person in there. And that's a little bit more affordable. Unfortunately, like the closest one is like, I am here. This is work. This is home. This is the place.
Oh.
So like it's not easy to get to.
Yeah.
But that's obviously why it's also as affordable, because it's in a weird place. Like I get that too.
Yeah.
So, just trying to, I know I need to do something and I want to do something. I just don't know what it is because I don't know what I can afford. It's just tough.
Dude, it's I mean, I've told you guys this. Jalen has changed my life. Absolutely changed my life. I can't even, it's amazing though. I love it. Yeah. It's good.
Elise, I completely agree with you. Like going to the gym without somebody, like, cause like I could get a membership to like 24-hour fitness or any of those places, right? Like I can afford that because it's, minimal a month, whatever. I could afford that, no problem. The problem is I don't know what to do. And I am also a person, I know this is going to sound so crazy, I don't want to ask. I am terrified to ask, and it is because I have been judged so harshly and they don't listen. And I'm not about to injure myself because someone doesn't listen to me when I know my body. And so like, I'm not just going to, and like, no judgment. I'm just not going to ask a like 20-year-old who's never had any kind of injury, who's never had the kind of stress that I live with, who's never had to like struggle with their weight, to be like, oh, well, you should be eating, like, check your back. Like, dude, eating protein is a full-time job.
Yeah, it's not easy.
So like, I don't like, I want to talk to somebody who's like, I get it. Mm-hmm. That's what I need. I need somebody who's like,
I get you.
Because I don't want to ask. Like, I know you can go to like those places and they'll like make you a fitness routine. And I appreciate that that's a service for that affordability. And maybe I just need to get over it. Maybe I just need to get over it and be like, you know what? I can always be like, you suck, and walk away. Right? Like, I am a woman of a certain age that I can just not give an F. Like I can be like, I can't find an F to give. Bye. Like,
it's nice. I like it. So, couple exciting things happening today, y'all. So we have, of course, the 24 Days of Quickies, and we have Jolly Holiday. And then Hankmas starts tonight. Nice. And then yesterday, Josiah and I put all of the samples that I wanted to, the first round of sample sale are officially listed on my Shopify. And before I give you guys the link, I want to be able to talk to you about, like, I want to talk about them. I want to talk about the pricing. I want to talk about all the details and such. So that way everybody is on the same page. But there's literally only been one other person that has already looked. She's already bought a couple things, but you guys would be the very first to look and buy. And it's first come,
I tested it last night. Tested it last night.
It's first come, first serve. No returns, no refunds, no restock. Like it is what it is. Like you're getting what it is. Some of them have only been worn for the picture. Some of them have been worn like maybe a couple times. There's only one that shows a little bit of wear, and it's because of the yarn. It just shows a little bit of pilling. Is that what it is? Right here. Yeah. But like you could easily take care of that. And I'll talk to you all about that, but we will talk about that at the end. So I'm going to let you guys know about that. Okay. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into 24 Days of Quickies. If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Marley. That is my best friend right over there. Her name is,
or down here or up here. I
know. I'm
why
like,
am I on this side today?
You know what? I think it's a matter of who I click first, and it puts them. I don't know.
Okay, because I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm used to pointing to you, and all of a sudden I'm pointing. Oh, okay, that's.
I don't know. Who the hell
I'm sorry, my tism's tisming.
It's okay. You're good. So that's Lindsey right down there, right over there, wherever she is on your screen. And we come to you every day from December 1st to December 24th. We are on day 19. And we bring you the 24 Days of Quickies, where designers come together and offer you a free ad-free PDF every day for those 24 days. So first thing you're going to do is go to marleybird.com, and then you're going to click blog. When you click blog, go to all blog posts. That'll take you to this page. Scroll down, whether you're on mobile or on desktop, and go to 24 Days of Quickies. You can click the image, you can click the words. I'm not going to go and read through all this because we are on day 19, y'all. But if you have never been here before and you want to know all the details, read through everything. Everything is listed out here. If you just want to go straight to the pattern for the day, come here to the table of contents and click on number 10. And that should take us all the way down here to the whatever day we're on, day 19, for the patterns. So that is where You get 2 crochet patterns, 1 knitting pattern, a holiday armadillo, and the Jolly Holiday every single day. Okay,
That's a lot of
crochet number
things.
1. What'd you say?
I don't think of it being a lot of things because it's just a thing you and I do now. And
Yeah.
I say I literally just show up to chit chat. I don't really do. I have nothing.
You're awesome.
But like, then I think about it, I'm like, if I explain this to someone, I'm like, well, there's 2 free crochet patterns and then there's a free knitting pattern. And like when you explain it to somebody, they're like, you do that every day. And I'm like, yeah. Like, it feels,
I know.
It feels weird.
Absolutely. Okay, so Madam Stitch has an ear warmer. You know I love the ear warmers. I wanted to wear mine today and I had left it down here, but I was like, I could even put it on right now. I'm sorry, I'm sidetracking. I'm so cold. This wig, it just looks so good with the wig.
It really does. But also, I don't know if like y'all have not been in Marley's basement. I have been in Marley's basement.
It is freezing.
Okay. I went to Marley's house to help her organize her basement when it was completely finished. And like, I walked downstairs and y'all, her yarn was in bags, just laying on the floor. What? Mm-hmm. No. Ma'am? No. I'm sorry. The person who loves a container in me cannot. Okay? So I was like, we're going to do all the things. And so I am just like, you can sit over there. I don't care. I'm organizing the things. Mm-hmm. And it was the dead of summer. I want to say it was like June.
Yeah, it was something like that.
It was like the dead of summer. And I remember that because you had your track kids come over and move all your magazines down for us.
All the books from the garage.
Because I'm not built for that, girl.
Yeah.
I ain't built for that.
They were so heavy. I was like, I need your guys' help.
But also those stairs turn. No. Anyway, it was like 100 degrees outside. It was a very comfortable 63 in her basement. I was like, what is your air conditioning bill? She's like, girl, I have the air conditioning on. I was like, what?
Yeah, it's
really cold. So I can't imagine the temperature it is when it is that cold outside.
Yeah, it is so cold. Hold on. There is a mouse in my window well, and I just cannot sit here and watch this mouse die. So
okay, I thought you were about to tell me there was a mouse like in your basement, and I was about to be like, get out.
It's in the window well, and I'm just like, it's going to die. Like it. And so I just asked Josiah if he would please come and get that mouse. He's going to tell me no. I know he is, but I'm just like, I can't. Okay, sorry. Ear warmer. We'll get back to these. Yeah. So I'm going to click on the image. And it will take us to her. Oh, look how beautiful she is. Hi, Debbie. Oh, I love that shawl.
Okay, I have got to do better about my headshots. Everybody is so good. I feel like mine look terrible.
I love that shawl. That's beautiful.
It's beautiful.
All right. So have we been? I don't think I've been to this website before.
I don't think so.
If I have, I don't remember. But here we are. So we have this lovely ear warmer, cute, repeatable stitch pattern, really good. Cordelia, is that how you say that?
Yeah, Cordelia
ear warmer. So we're just going to scroll here, and obviously you have to have all the writing so that way we get Google's attention. Here is her table of contents. She does more than just the H2s, which is great, but you can look here for all of the information if you're looking for something particular. Pattern notes, pattern instructions. Clearly that would take you right to the pattern instructions, and then add PDF.
Y'all, what she has done there is so much work.
It's just the organizing of everything, right? Oh, that's cute too.
Oh, it is. Like, but it's really just so nice to, like, as a person who understands what it takes to do that, I acknowledge that was a lot of work, and I thank you because that is a lot of work, but it is also awesome.
Yeah. I love this. So obviously there are ads on her website. No more or less than mine. They're all the same, but go figure. So she has some other ear warmers here. So if you are a fan of ear warmers, obviously she's got some here that'll be great for you. Let's see, design and construction. She loves making an ear warmer because they're so quick, and this one is no exception. Excuse me. She used Lion Brand Heartland. I do like that yarn. Something about, I don't know what I know it's an acrylic, and I know it's sort of a heavy acrylic, but however they mix the colors, I love the way it's presented. It's very pretty. Yarn substitute. It says you make something with it in your stash. Here's a handy free download of yarn substitute worksheet. So you can click there and get that if you want. Visit the blog for more. Let me see. I'm just going to keep going there. Where to get the PDF. So Ravelry, Etsy, or Lovecraft. So she sells in all 3 places. That's the hard part, is listing it on all 3 places. It takes so much time. And then here's where she starts giving you like the details of what she used. She uses an H hook, stitch markers, tapestry needle to weave in your ends. It comes in 3 different sizes. Basic terminology. Let's see here. Yeah, all this, she has this written up really well. This is good. Invisible join in the round, which can be tricky. So that is nice that she has a video there. All right, I'm gonna go on my little rant.
Okay.
So I know what this is. The stacked single crochet. It's going to create a double crochet, right? But yeah. I call it a stacked double crochet because when you stack 2 singles on each other, that creates a double. So I'm going to stitch what it's going to be, the stacked double. The reason is if she stacks 3 of them, what does that make it?
A triple?
A treble. Yes, a triple, a treble. So then
I always forget that it's treble because that sounds like a music thing to me.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So that is my whole premise behind that. I'm like, I get it, stack single because you're stacking singles, but the resulting stitch is a double crochet. So I feel like it should be a stacked double, a stacked, it's like you're stacking these singles to create a double, so on and so forth. Just putting that out there. So if you came across mine and somebody else's, because I know other people who do the same thing. However,
it's the same thing, but everybody calls it something different.
Yeah, it's just one of those things.
She has a video tutorial.
She has a whole video tutorial to help you out. And I'm going to keep going here. So she has foundation half double crochets, super easy to do, closing the gap, how to get your free PDF. So here we are, 24 days of quickies. This is only free today until like 9 o'clock tomorrow, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. We are going to scroll here. As a thank you for providing your email and downloading the pattern, I'll send you my Granny's gift card holder pattern. Another free PDF download. It's the perfect way to add a handmade touch to your gift card. So you're getting 2 patterns today from her. So we're going to click on this big red button and we're going to sign up. And this is going to go to our email is what I'm assuming, or it's going to take us. Nope. Looks like it's taking me to the ad-free PDF. Perfect.
Oh, but and then she emails you the second one. That's
email us the second one. So right here, you can sit this download button. You can click on that. Oh, you see it went right there, and now it's in here. There it is. It's on my desktop. Cool. So I'm gonna come back over here, and I want to go check out her Etsy store. Let's go check out her Etsy. Remember, she has Ravelry as well. All right, so I put this on. Now I'm hot. This is the way it goes. It's my life.
Girl, can I tell you, the last 3 nights, I have woken up at the exact same time every morning having a hot flash. Like, waking up, and I'm like, why is my shirt stuck to me? I'm dying.
Last night, we had our window cracked, and it was so windy here, and it was so cold. I woke up at 3 a.m. and I was shivering, and I was like, okay, it is really cold if that's the deal. I closed the window, and I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going to go to her Etsy page. So here we are. See all the different things she has. Very, very reasonably priced items.
Yeah.
Looks like
I love that granny square scarf. The colors. That's
this one. Yeah, that's really pretty. Good variety of items here, so you guys can absolutely check these out. And from what I could tell, the way she writes her patterns is really well. So it looks like it's pretty good. I love these little.
Oh, look at the cute little baseball.
That is adorable.
That's so cute. Cute little baseball pillow.
All right, let's go to the next page. Just want to see what she has. Oh, there's football too.
I know. I was just thinking that.
All the sports ball. I love this.
These are so cute.
I wonder if that's the granny stitch.
I know. That's what I was thinking. Yeah.
I bet that's what it is. All right. I'm going to keep going here.
Oh, I love the coasters. Those are cute
pretty.
Too.
Yeah. The coasters. I love the linen stitch. It's one of my favorite stitches.
It's so pretty.
It really is. It really, really
It
is.
really shows off. I think it shows off yarn really well.
It does.
Really beautiful for
Absolutely,
yarn.
it does. Absolutely. A lot of really fun patterns here. Go have fun. Go check out some of her stuff and favorite it, buy it, like it, do all the things. It looks like she has been on Etsy for a minute. She's had
Just
quite
a
a few
few.
sales. She's got great reviews. I mean, you can't go wrong here. So definitely go check her out. And then of course on Ravelry, you can add her to your favorites. So I'm going to go to here. I'm going to save to favorites. I really need to make a list of just designers, but you could look on Ravelry too to see all the things that she has done. If you want to check out the stuff over here as well, this is how you would go about it. Everybody got that?
Yeah.
All right.
Gorgeous.
Very cool. Debbie, thank you so much for joining us.
Excuse me.
That's very, very nice. I appreciate it. All right. So I'm going to close all of these down. Number 2, Natalia Yarn Crafts has an epic Stash Buster cowl for you. Now, I saw this the other day when I was looking through all the pictures of what was coming up next, and I thought this was really cute.
That's cute.
I love a stripe. Love a stripe.
Love a stripe.
Right? Super.
A stripe,
super
a
easy.
dot, a chevron. I don't discriminate.
It makes me very happy. I like checker. I like plaid. I like all of it. So right here, December 19th, she's participating in the 24 Days of Quickies. You really could use any yarn to come up with this beautiful design. I love that it is a cowl, an infinity cowl, so to speak, because you can wear it long like this. You could drape it around and put it doubled on your neck. And one of the things Caitlin used to talk about is, as a mom, she preferred these because they wouldn't fall off as she was chasing after the kids. So it's really nice. Looks like she used just different kind. Oh, back to linen stitch. This is the linen stitch.
I just think it's so gorgeous.
Yeah, it's the linen stitch. Oh, cute.
Oh, cute.
So this one she made obviously into a scarf. Very cute. It's just a really great way to use up scrap. It's absolutely lovely. So she has a Ravelry page. She also uses PayHip. And then this is the big red button. We're going to click on that. Blog Hop event. So this is...
I think this is her second time.
Today is her birthday?
Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. That's so cool. Happy birthday,
Natalia.
That is awesome.
I hope your day is as awesome as you are.
That is fun. Yeah, that's great. So let's see here. No coupon needed. It turns to free automatically on December 19th. So I'm guessing we click here and then add to cart. And then it says it's free. Yep. I'm logged in. Make sure you're logged in. I'm going to check out. And then it is stored in my library.
Delightful.
Or I can download it to my computer, whatever works. Awesome. I'm going to go back and look at her designs over here on Ravelry.
I feel like, is this her second time? I feel like
I think it's her second time here.
Okay. Because I'm like, this feels familiar, but not in a bad way.
Yeah, no, I think it is her second time.
Oh my God.
We looked at this.
Yes,
we looked at this. So
that cowl, the dancing stripes cowl. Remember and the skirt. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, because I was like, oh, I don't know her name. You were like, it's probably Natalia.
Yes. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I have no sense of time, so I was like, was that this year?
You are
good. That last? Because the chevrons. Oh, I want that one so bad. Yeah.
There you go. So she has got a lovely page here. Let's save her to my favorites. You know what? We are going to just do this right now while I have it. And then create. And then I'm going to add her to that. Yeah. All right.
So she's by Crafty because someone said Natalia is here. Happy birthday. Is she
here? Happy birthday.
She said 2 days ago she was a knit scarf because she's by Crafty. Look at
there you go. I was like, I know she was here. That's awesome. Well, happy birthday, friends. Happy birthday. Very cool. So very, very thrilled that she is here hanging out with us. Even you could check out her stuff up here as well. Yarn bombing.
I know. I was about to say this. I'm like, yarn bombing.
Do you do
Tell me more.
Yeah. Holy crap. That's a lot of work.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
The cherry tree.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's a mural that, oh my God, this is amazing. Is this like a community event or is this?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Oh, I love this. Look at the sunflowers.
You know,
Oh,
I'm
I
not
love that
usually,
the yarn bomb. It's like a whole mural.
yeah, I'm not usually somebody who likes yarn bombing, but this stuff is very pretty.
That cherry tree should be in a museum. I'm
That's
sorry.
very, very pretty. That's
That
very
cherry tree
pretty.
should be in a museum.
All right, so now let's go back over here to the knitting. Knitting things Beth makes. Things Beth make. Why do I have a hard time saying that?
I
Things
don't
Beth
know.
makes.
Things Beth
Has a
make.
pattern perfect for dipping your toes into sock knitting. I love making socks. So we're going to click right here and we're going to go check her out. This is not free on her website. This is the only way you're going to get this for free. DK Gold Brick Socks. So we are going to scroll through here. Look how cute these are. Just very, very simple to do. You can, oh, look, she made them like in little anklets.
Yeah, like little ankle socks.
Yeah. If you stumbled on this blog, hop through my newsletter and are interested in learning more, check out Marley's blog post. You've still got 5 days of freebies waiting for you. You sure do, friends. And today's a knitting one. So if you're here for the knits, you're going to love it. So we're going to click here on the big red button. It's going to take us one more step. So we're going to join her newsletter to get the freebie. I consent to receiving information. Hello, friend. And I'm guessing add to only $3.50.
That's it.
All right, so add to cart. Yeah, comes up free. Check out now. Make sure you're logged into Ravelry. And boom, there you go.
After my we survived the moth apocalypse at my house.
Uh-huh.
Where the moths ate all of my husband's hand knit wool socks.
Oh gosh.
Uh-huh. So to replace them, he only gets DK weight socks.
I could see that.
Like if I'm going to ever replace them, it has to be a DK weight sock. And they are not like tall socks, which is fine because he doesn't actually prefer tall socks. So that's a blessing.
How cute is that picture?
Oh my God, I love it. Oh my gosh, I love that beanie. The So Damn Good beanie and the So Damn Good mitts. I'm here for that.
I love this pink.
Oh, look at that photo.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Lenny blanket. So like a shawl blanket.
Shawl blanket, yeah.
Okay, cute.
Great.
Lots of sock patterns, y'all. Ooh, I like those.
Oh yeah.
Lombard socks. Oh, that's cute because of Lombard Street.
Oh, that's cute.
How the hell do you get your foot to be like that?
My guess is she probably did ballet.
I was gonna say, yeah.
She's probably a ballerina. Or she does like Pilates or
something. Yeah, my foot's not doing that. It's not
okay, so that's So Damn Good stitch is super cute. She's got it in like hats, mitts, and socks now. Super
that's real cute. A lot of cute things here, y'all. You should go check out some of her stuff.
Yeah.
Very, very cute stuff. I missed her name. Beth? Things Beth makes.
Things Beth makes. We're doing great.
I know.
I wonder what her name is. Could it be Natalia? I wonder what her name is. Could it be Beth?
I tell you my last name is Bird. Did I tell you that? Like for real. It's not made up. Like it's really Bird.
I missed the Beth one. I was making fun of myself on the Beth one. I was like, I don't know. But my personal favorite is I'm like, my username is Beth Makes Things. My website is Beth Things. Like, and I was like, I wonder what I'm like reading it. It's Beth. And let's not forget the giant word Beth at the top.
I love it. Well, Beth, you're adorable. Look at her little look how cute she is.
Oh man. Yeah.
I love it. Beautiful stuff.
Gorgeous.
Beautiful stuff. Thank you so much for being a part of 24 Days of Quickies. I hope it brings you lots of traffic. Okay, Holiday Armadillo today. Gleeful Things is offering 50% off all of the patterns on Etsy. Use code Marley. So we'll just go to Gleeful Things over here. Did we look at this? This looks familiar.
I think we did. I think yes, because she had the leg warmers.
She's the good leg warmer.
Because the sun hats. Remember we talked about the hat.
So 50% off, y'all. That means this sweater is $2, $1.99. Like the sweater pattern. Yes, the sun hats and stuff. Oh gosh, you guys can go have a ball. We looked at
Yeah.
all this the other day. You guys are going to love this. Super duper cute.
Oh my gosh. Half off with code Marley.
Yeah, half off. Just use
Guys,
Marley.
get it. Get it.
Go have some fun. Go shopping, everybody. Shop.
Treat
I love her.
yourself.
Treat yourself.
Leather goods. Treat yourself.
That's cute. Yeah, very, very cute stuff. So go check out Gleeful Things Crochet on Etsy. 50% off, just like we mentioned, 50% off. Use code Marley, Marly. You got it? Natalia, you are more than welcome. It is fun to see a lot of new designers. It's fun to see a lot of different people participating. Know if you've been to some of the other like events that, or not events, but the other shows we've done for this series of stuff. But I love trying to bring together the community and having all of us designers collaborate together to share our audiences. I think that's one of the best ways to help all of us grow. So I love being able to do this. So I appreciate that you're here for sure. Okay, everybody, the Jolly Holiday. I was trying to figure out how I'm going to.
Jolly Holiday with Marley.
So Jolly Holiday is a collection of 24 patterns designed by me and Robin Chichula, 12 crochet, 12 knit. They are released advent calendar style. You can purchase the entire collection for $1.20 a pattern. That's $29. Or if you're only a knitter or only a crocheter, it's like $2 and change a pattern. Like it's really, really good. We have released up 19 of the patterns are released. If you want to read all about it and, find out more details, you can read everything. Otherwise, we're going to go right here to number 8 on the table of contents. Takes us directly to day 19, which is today. And you can read what we're making. It's a shawl today. It is beautiful. I love it. I have it right here. I was going to put it on because it's so nice and cozy. It's made with Hirschner's Worsted 8 Heathers. I love this yarn. You can click the pink button to get the pattern. You can click this cover image to get the pattern. You can click the link down here to get the pattern. Okay, any of those will take you to get the pattern. Right here is if you're like, okay, I love this. I'm going to buy the collection. That's what this button is. So let's just click the image and make sure it works. So it takes you right here. So this is your printer-friendly, ad-free PDF.
I'm just going to say, Marley, if you ever feel the need that you don't want that sample anymore, I volunteer as tribute.
I love it so much. Josiah's hopefully mother-in-law made this. I started it, and I think I got up to like here or something, just garter stitch, increasing on one end. It's a very, very easy knitting. And she was like, I'm ready for my next project. I was like, do you want to do this? And I handed it to, so she finished it for me. And when she gave it to me, she's like,
wait. So Jordan's mom's a knitter?
Yes. I'm telling you, this family is Jordan's grandma. So Tasha's mom is a crocheter. She's the one who made Josiah his crocheted blanket. She came over here, was looking for a project, and saw all the yarn on my desk. I was like, what's that for? And I said, Josiah wants a blanket. She goes, I'll make it for him. Made him a chevron crochet blanket. It's up in his room. He's like, I'm not taking that to school. That's my blanket here. So yeah, I'm telling you, I love this family so much.
Look,
so much.
I am here for whoever he chooses to be his partner in life.
Me too.
Whoever that is.
Me too.
Am I voted? If I got a vote, is it Jordan?
Not Jordan, Taylor.
Jordan's her brother. Yeah, it's Taylor.
Yeah, it's Taylor. Yeah. It's 100%. I love Taylor. I love Taylor so very much. I love her whole family. It's great. So, so Tasha finished it. She brought it to me. She's like, I feel like it's really big. And then I put it on. I showed her how to wear it. She goes, oh, that's perfect. I'm like, it's absolutely perfect. I love it so much.
Because you just kind of skipped over that where you were like, oh, his hopefully future in-laws. She did it. But what?
Yeah, she's fantastic. I just love all of them. There is a chart. So there is a chart for the right here for the entire mosaic section.
So it's slip stitches because it's mosaic, right?
It's mosaic. So it's very, very easy. So you do garter stitch all the way up until you get to a particular stitch count. And then you literally could just follow that chart. Like it's so easy. And then you just finish with some garter stitch, just one color. So it's just that little bit. So it's 2 balls of the purple, 1 ball of each of these colors. So it's 2 colors there, 1 ball each. You don't even use all of it at all. But, so if you have some yarn left over from, what did we use this yarn for? Game day, I think, and stuff. This is a really, really great project for you. But yeah, the whole bundle, you guys, or the whole collection, it's pretty darn amazing.
I'm just saying that like those colors, 1, look great on me. 2 are also my brand colors. So like, if you ever need to get rid of that sample and you don't call me, you will have to have harsh.
Got it. Okay. You'll get first dibs.
Thank you.
So there you go.
I want to wrap that around me and then like limit it.
It is so great. I like put it on in like 7 or 8 different ways, and I was like, this is really awesome. So it feels really good. But that is today's Jelly Holiday. I want to show you guys, because we skipped over the big picture. There is a picture that we are updating up here to show you all the pieces that have been released in the collection. So day 1 is down here.
There's so many really good things.
Aren't they awesome? Like, I think this is our best one yet.
It's not only is it a really beautiful collection of like, if there's a lot of patterns, but like, it's a really beautifully curated collection of things.
Thank you.
Like there's something for every time amount that you want to spend, how hard you want it to be. Like it really is like I love the little granny square that you crochet over the little zipper pouch. I think that's freaking adorable. I love the dog things. I love the shawls, the ornaments, like the hats. There's literally something for everybody for whatever you're feeling. And I'm here for I love an option.
I think it's just really great. So, I mean, I look at this and I'm just like, I look at it, I'm just like, I can't believe we're selling it so cheap. But I
had been saying that to you about your patterns.
I know. I'm very happy with how it all looks, and the collection has come together as a whole. It looks really good.
Also, really good. I want to commend you deeply on the organization of this image very deeply, because I tried to do one with 12 yesterday for Hankmas, because people asked to be spoiled. So like there's a link in their newsletter. They can go and be spoiled if they want to see the bags. They don't get the names. They don't get the prices. Just like you can see which bag is each night. Mine's 2 pages. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. I don't know how you do a photo of something that detailed, that small, and it still translates. I am in awe, because I was like, how does Marley do this? And then I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to do it on 2 pages. There are no rules. I'm the boss.
Yeah. We use PicMonkey, and we made a collage. And so we use this same one every year. So
yeah, I know I thought it was Canva, because I was like trying to find something similar in Canva.
We do a lot in Canva, but we found this was the easiest in PicMonkey.
I gotcha. So I mean, the one I made is in Canva. It's fine. I'm very happy with it. I was just like, Marley has some Canva sorcery up her sleeve. Yeah. But if it's PicMonkey, because they do different things.
Yeah, they do different things.
They do different things. That is the thing that people don't realize. They do different things.
Yep. We use a lot of PicMonkey, and then I use Lightroom a lot for color correction and such.
I do Lightroom for all of my photos.
Yeah, that's what we use now. So yeah,
do you have a preset that you use in Lightroom?
I have a couple of them.
I don't understand how the presets work, and I'm afraid of them.
Really?
Should I be? Yeah.
No, it makes it so easy. Oh. Here, hold on.
Okay. Because like, here's me over here adjusting the color on every photo.
Oh, no. Hold on.
That's how I'm doing it.
Okay. So I'm going to share my screen. Let me share.
Maggie, you are very kind. I appreciate your very sweet words about like how you ran to your email and checked the link to be spoiled. And then you were in absolute awe. I appreciate you deeply, because there were moments this year where I was like,
All right, so this is my Lightroom. I use Lightroom Mobile because I just find it easy because then I have it on my.
See, I use classic. I can't figure out mobile.
Oh, I just found mobile really easy because I can use it with my phone. But like, so I have all these pictures, right? So let's just select one. We'll do this one, and I'm gonna make it so that it's one, like it's just the one is selected.
Okay.
I can come to my presets. I have a ton of presets. Okay, I have a whole bunch of presets.
Where'd you get them?
I bought them from Flourish something, I think. I don't know.
Okay.
But I've picked out ones that are my favorites, and they're these ones. And so this is the Whimsical. I use this quite a bit.
Oh, yeah.
And then the Selfie Queen. I like that.
Yeah.
And Magical Light tends to be pretty good. It all depends on what time of day it is over there.
Yeah.
And what I'm wearing.
Also what color you're wearing, I'm sure plays too. Yeah.
So this one here, see how faded out it makes the object? But that, like it makes the purple real faded out. But if the color of whatever I'm wearing doesn't matter, this is actually a very, very popular good one. It's crazy.
It's gorgeous.
But this one is my favorite. So then what I'll do is I'll select it, and then I do Command C, and it copies that preset or whatever I've changed. I copied it.
Yeah.
So then I can come back in here and I can select all of the photos that I want to paste that setting to.
Oh,
okay. And then I can just paste it, and then it's all done. And then like down here, so I have so did you see here? This picture and that picture, they're the same picture, but they're two different presets. This is the chestnut preset. I use chestnut on this one. It's darker. And then the one next to it is Whimsical. I think I think it was Bright and Cheery. But they just look different.
Yeah.
Look how different it makes the.
Yeah. And y'all, this is why you cannot believe everything you when it says like your monitor may display the color differently. This is why.
This is why.
This is why right here.
Look completely different. But you see all of these pictures. I mean, look here. This is me knitting. And so that's the darker. And then if you go to the one right next to it, there's the lighter. Yeah. It changes all of it.
Yeah. And this is why we're like, color will appear different on your monitor.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, these are all the same. These are all the same pieces, just two different presets.
Interesting.
So, I mean, this is the easiest way to
make I use Lightroom Classic because I only ever do it. Like I shoot with my DSLR for product. And I do it on Lightroom Classic because I could not figure out Lightroom Mobile, or Lightroom Light or whatever they call it.
Yeah, mine's Lightroom Mobile.
I don't know if mine's
found
mobile.
it super easy. This is the easiest way to make all of the pictures look cohesive.
Because like in Lightroom Classic, they have a sync feature where it's very similar to that. Like you tune the photo, you can crop it, tune the photo, everything, and then you highlight and you click sync, and it applies it to all of them.
There you go.
The problem for me is that like I might have something, like that one was purple, this one is green, right? I have the same problem where like I might have to change the tone a little bit here or there. Like I'm tweaking each one because I'm trying to be as accurate to the color as possible.
Right. So like,
that's gorgeous.
Thank you. So like this one, to me, that looks really good, right? That looks good. But is that the real color? So then you go to Whimsical. I'm like, okay, that looks good too. So you just kind of have to decide, which one. I'll probably do. I don't like the chestnut in this one.
I don't like the chestnut. That one, the background looks green, so that's not it.
Yeah, I like the Selfie Queen, and I like Whimsical. I like Whimsical the most.
I like Whimsical on that one. I don't know if it's accurate to the yarn color because I don't know, but
yeah, it's Brava Tweed. It's pretty close. I mean, that's really close. So like if I Command C, I can come back to all of these pieces. Let's go all of them. I think they're right to here. And I'll just do Shift and select. So now they're all selected. And then I can come down here to paste edit setting, and it will now go through. Can you see how the little blue circle, it's updating all of them and changing them all so they're all Whimsical. And then I can go and do an export, and I'll export it, and I put Whimsical in the title, so that way I know what I did, what that preset is for that photo. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, sorry. So there's a video in there, so I was just making it so it's not compatible with the video. But anyways, that's a sneak peek
Maybe I
of one
should
of the
start looking at that.
You what?
Because that seems way easier.
Yeah, I found it really, and I could do it on my computer, on my phone too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyways, so that's that. Isn't that a pretty blanket? It's such a pretty blanket. Okay, so we are back. So that's the 24 Days of Quickies and Jolly Holiday. Thank you so much for being a part of it, everybody. People are really loving it, so that's awesome.
That's awesome.
Where should I go to next? Should we talk about Hankmas or should we talk about the samples?
I think samples. Mainly because I'm excited that I got to help you do it.
Okay. So just to kind of give you guys a history here. So obviously, I mean, I've been doing this for 17 years. So I have a lot of different samples. I have a lot more samples that I can sell, but I'm just not in the right frame of mind, like the right space to be doing that right now. Like that requires a lot of time to go through everything again and whatnot. The samples that I pulled out to sell this time just happened to be ones that were out because I had them all out for the Christmas in July. They were in the bins that were with that. And as we were sorting things, I'm like, okay, these are the things I don't need to keep these anymore. Right. And then there are some things that they just don't fit me anymore. Like I can't model them again because they just don't fit me. Which means bonus to you guys if you're looking for a 2X, 3X stuff. And so what I did is we listed it all and then I priced it with two factors in mind. What yarn was used and how much would it cost if how much did I pay for the yarn? Because most of the stuff, a couple of things I paid for the yarn. The Malabriga Rios, I bought that yarn.
Yeah.
That's the most expensive piece in the whole thing. And I want you to understand just the yarn alone is more than the price of the sweater.
Yeah.
And then I priced it also based on what I paid somebody to make it. So it was like, I looked at both of those numbers and that's why the prices are what the prices are. Now, mind you, these are hand knit. They were used as samples. Some of them have been worn. The only one that was worn that I told you there's like some pilling, like it's not terrible. It's just, you can tell. And it could even be just somebody put it on and just move their hands a little bit because it's a cashmere type yarn.
Right.
It's the original Crochet Hamilton sweater. Because I'm selling that. But no returns, no refunds. I tried to put information in the description. If there are buttons on the piece showing any sort of buttons or handles, they are not included. I even put that in the description to make sure you know. There's only a few exceptions to that, but for the most part, when I was displaying things, I put it together with a jewel button. And if you want the jewel button, like it's like $25, you know what I mean? Like it's a significant amount extra, and I don't want to sell those. So I'm going to give you guys the link. It's literally first come, first serve. So I'm just going to let you know there is, like, if you have it in your cart, that doesn't mean it's yours.
Okay. So here's where my Hankmas and my live selling, I'm going to tell you some things. Okay. If you know what you want from the sample sale, go grab it, check out immediately. Okay. That is what you're going to want to do. There are one of each of these samples for obvious reasons. There's one. Now, here's the thing. If I want, like you said, the Hamilton cardigan is up there, right? So if I want the Hamilton cardigan, there's one Hamilton cardigan. That Hamilton cardigan can be placed in an infinite number of carts. It is not held. Until someone has a confirmation email, it does not belong to you.
No.
You could be in the middle of checking out and someone else checks out faster and it's theirs.
Yeah.
This is how it works.
I have no control over this.
No control. This is a Shopify thing. No one has control over this. This is how it happens. There's no getting around these settings. I've tried, I promise.
The shipping should be calculated on I'm not covering shipping. You guys have to cover shipping. Speaking of shipping, Josiah is doing all the shipping. I'm not in charge of it. So our plan was to try. Josiah. Yeah, I ordered some like plastic bags to be able to put things in so that things are secured. And they should get here by Monday. So I will ship everything early next week. It's Christmas week too, guys. So just give me a little bit of leeway. Yeah. But it's not me. Josiah is in charge of shipping. And so he already knows he wants to talk to you to find out, how does he go about this?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
So I am not the one shipping because I do not want to be the one in charge. That's actually been one of the reasons I don't like to do any of this. Okay, I'm going to give you guys a link. Are you ready? So I just put the link in the live. It's also in the video description of this video. It is on my website. I put everything in a collection, and the collection is called Samples. So if you went to shop.marleybird.com/collections with an S /samples with an S, and that should take you to where you can get everything. So I'm going to try and pull that up. Actually, Lindsay, I have to go to the bathroom real quick.
Do you want me to pull? I've got it pulled up on my screen.
You got it pulled up? Okay. I have to go potty real quick, guys. Sorry. It's the age. I have to go.
You're good.
I have to go pee. Oh, my legs are sore.
It must have been well, she said she did that deadlift. So that would be why. That's why her legs are sore. All right. So here it is. So if you don't know how to get there, it's marleybird.com. You can click on pattern shop. Once you click on pattern shop, if you don't have the link, you can click this and type in sample. And then you'll see over here where it says sample sale on the collections. You can click that and it'll load it as well. So here are some of the samples that she has available. And you'll see it'll say sold out, like the birdseed cowl's gone already. And we tried to fix the blinking thing last night and we couldn't find the settings. I don't know what that's about. So we'll have to figure that out. But so here are some of the, this swoop knit cardigan. Now here's the things to remember is set as is, only one available. This one, it looks like this one does include the buttons because it's cardigan. Oh man, that one's a good one. Oh, that's pretty. Negative ease. So that one's not meant to close in the front. There's details on every pattern. So you definitely want to go look. Pattern sample.
If you want to know something particular about something, I'll tell you. That thing, it looks huge on her. It fits me. It is a big
gorgeous.
Well, because I made it to fit me, and then Red Heart wanted to model it, so they have this little tiny model, and so that's that.
I freaking love this one.
It is so pretty. It is so pretty. I have 4 of them, not like that color, but I have 4 different ones.
Yeah.
And so I kept one.
I don't blame you. That one's gorgeous.
Thanks.
So there's the Hamilton one.
Yeah, that's the one that it just shows a little bit of pilling.
Yeah. I love this one too.
That one's a small. That one's very tiny. Very tiny.
Right. And I remember you telling me this one, the handles are not included.
You could tell the handles aren't even stitched on.
Make sure you guys are reading the descriptions a little bit.
Somebody already bought that one.
Oh, never mind.
I hope they know the handles.
It just said sold out. Okay, yeah. Cool. I should just close my mouth.
So that capelet, the shoulder capelet, is so nice, you guys. It fits.
I love that one. I was just about to say, you're selling the shoulder capelet.
It has some weight to it, and it feels so good. It's on the mannequin. This mannequin.
I also love this hat.
It's super cute.
I love that hat.
Yeah. So
it's this is one of the ones you said doesn't come with the buttons because those
the buttons are not included.
Okay.
And then the lipstick, go back. That red lipstick, it is. I am not selling the red lipstick. It is the purple one,
which there is a photo of on the next item.
So I'm selling the purple one, but that's the pattern is the red one. It's just purple.
Right.
And that is that's the most expensive thing. And it's because it's Malabrigo Rios. Just the yarn is $280.
Yeah.
Just the yarn.
So that's a steal.
Yeah. It's really nice. I just know I'll never wear it.
I've worn it. I can attest to how nice it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, wait. I wore the red one.
You wore the red one.
I wore the red one.
That Astrid knit cocoon is super cute.
Yes.
That button is not included. You could add any button to that. It's super cute. With a dress.
Ooh,
a knit dress.
Fun.
So those two there, those were the samples I made on camera to teach the Joanne make along for the blankets.
Oh,
so I made
okay.
I made cowls instead of blankets. So I'm just not, I don't need them. So
Right.
if you're interested, they're cute. I mean, I
Yeah.
like the symphony one better than the blanket one, but the blanket one is really big and bulky and it just
Fun.
like squishes on you.
It's really gorgeous.
It's really pretty. It is really pretty.
Yeah.
It is very pretty.
R.I.P. Joanne.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I miss Joanne.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. That's the sample sale. I will stop sharing my screen. There we go.
Hope you guys like it. I mean,
I'm just really excited. Like, you guys, I know this is going to sound so stupid, but like, I had nothing to do with making any of those samples, but like, I helped Marley get them listed, and that feels like I did something good.
Yeah, got that all done. I was surprised how easy it was after we got it started. I was like, oh, this isn't that difficult.
Yeah, like that. The way I do that is I was actually way back in the yesteryear, before the age of AI and only chat support. I actually learned to do that on the phone with an actual support agent from Shopify when they had a phone number.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So I was like, at the time I was doing like 50 or 60 SKUs when I was doing a live, which is still a lot. And they were like, oh, if you someone was like, download the CSV and you can check for discrepancies. And I was like, well, can you upload via CSV? And they're like, yeah. And they sent me the help document. And I was like, this is not as helpful as they think it is.
Uh-huh.
And so I called them, and like, so now it's so crazy because I've seen the help, like I've seen the CSV document change over the years. And what I think is so funny now is that if I have an issue uploading an item through a CSV, I know more about it on average than the person on chat support. And I was like, cool. Because my personal favorite is when they're like, well, you need to. Mm-hmm. Well, have you?
I mean, I don't even bother asking Shopify anything. I just call you. I am
glad to be the person. I'm thrilled to be the person you call.
Yeah.
It is, sir. I certainly know more than them on some things. Now, there are some things that I don't.
Mm-hmm.
But I've also gotten pretty good at figuring out how to make the Shopify AI helper. He's not helpful.
He's not helpful.
I've gotten pretty good at getting him to get me the right answer. And when he doesn't get me the right answer, I've gotten pretty good at getting to the right person on Shopify.
Can you read that?
What does it say?
It says mama, mommy, mom, bruh.
Yeah.
I was like, I need this.
That is very accurate.
Bruh is Joe or JoJo all the time. Bruh. Like, oh. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Earmuffs, if you are a sensitive person. I think the next time he does that, you should take your bra off and fling it at him. Bruh.
That's
okay.
Funny.
Sorry.
That's really funny.
That's just me. Because my mother would have done that to me. If I had called her bra, she would have thrown her bra at me.
Yeah.
100% would have done that.
So I am not going to post the link to the sample sale to Facebook until 1:00 today. And that's when it will essentially be to the world. And that's when I'm going to send it to an email also. So just giving you guys a little heads up, because I want you guys are the ones that I talk to first off. So I want you to get a chance to get anything first. And then depending on how well all this goes with the shipping and everything, we could do this again. Because I mean, I have even more stuff, even more nicer stuff. I got lots of stuff.
You got lots of stuff.
Girl,
you got it out.
I do have a lot. Okay. Hankmas. Let's talk about Hankmas. You're gonna have to share your screen, tell people how it works, and
I don't know that there's really anything to share on a screen as of yet.
You can share your little. Oh, you can't because that was a spoiler thing. I was gonna say
it's a spoiler because some people want to still be surprised.
Oh,
so like I don't want to ruin it if somebody wants to be a surprise.
Screw those people. I want to know. It's my show, damn it. I want to know.
I mean,
Avert
if you
your
want to,
eyes.
I'll do it.
Avert your eyes if you don't want to know.
If you don't want to know, this
If you
is
don't
your
want to know
warning. You need to exit
before you show
stage
it,
left.
if you don't want to know, where do they go and what time so that they can skedaddle?
Okay, so if you don't want to know what's coming at all, you need to go. But it is live every night from the 19th through the 31st. Obviously, we are not live on Christmas Day. I take it off. But we go live at 8 p.m. Central Time. So that's 9 Eastern, 8 Central, 7 Mountain, 6 Pacific. And we're live for about an hour, maybe hour and a half. And it's one bag. It's one bag and a ton of fabrics. And I ordered, I think it was 7 new fabrics that have never been seen before just for Hankmas. So they're dragons. That's what I'm going to say. I'm very excited about the dragons. If no one else is excited about the dragons, I will have so many dragon bags. It will be so great.
I'm excited about the dragons.
I'm excited about the dragons. There's dragons.
Okay.
So that's it. And we will be live on our Facebook page and in our shopping app. The shopping app is 100% free. I promise I won't spam you. I don't have the time, nor does my ADHD allow for me to remember things. I was supposed to be sending them notifications like counting down to Hankmas. Would you like to know the first Hankmas notification I sent?
What?
It was this morning.
Oh, nice. Nice.
I'm doing great.
Mm-hmm.
Just stellar. 100%. I would give myself an A+. So that's what Hankmas is. So it's one bag and it's a new bag that's never been seen or made before. And I'll demo the bag and I'll show you the bag. And then I will have printouts of like what a mock-up of this bag would look like with each fabric because of the situation that we find ourselves in at the end of this year. We cannot make up one of everything, which is what we normally do.
Yeah.
I can't do that this year because if I like adhere interfacing to a piece of fabric and then that fabric doesn't sell, I've lost the fabric and the interfacing and I can't afford to do that. So it is essentially a pre-order. Everything is made to order. So you will not receive anything until probably the end of January because I have to make it all.
Yep.
That's just me making it.
Yeah.
All. So that's how Hankmas is and how it works. And Marley wants me to spoil it. So here is your warning.
I will put a link to Hank, and if they go to your Facebook page.
Yeah, the link to Hankmas is a bit.ly here. I'll put it in the chat.
Okay, give it to me because I'll put it in the description.
Here, I'll just send it to. Where's the private chat? Is there a private chat that I can send it to? There.
Yes.
All right.
I'm like private. When do we use that?
Well, the only reason I know is because I clicked on that once instead of the comments. So that is the link to the event page on Facebook, where I will post the link to the spoilers later today. But it is in your newsletter. If you subscribe to the Erin.Lane Bag newsletter, you got that. I sent it super late last night because my eyeball decided to try to stage a coup. And so I sent it super late last night. I want to say it went out at like 8. It was late. So if you haven't seen that email, check your spam, check your promotions, because there is a link in there.
Hankmas.
So there you have it.
Hold on. A Hankmas event. And I'm making that bold and save. All right. So it's in the video description box too. So now it's there. So if you guys need it, there it is. Okay. All right. Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Okay. I don't need that. Okay. How about this? And I'm only going to show you the first 6 days, the first half, because I couldn't fit it on one page. I don't know how you did that. It's crazy. You're insane. Okay. Close this. How do I? Here we go. All right. Sorry. I'm not as good at Canva as you are, I don't think. Where's the screen?
I'm not good at Canva. That's a Robin job.
Okay. That's a Robin job.
Yeah, Robin's good at Canva.
Okay. All right. So this is the first 4 days.
Okay. Tell me what they are. I recognize one of them.
Do you? Did I show you one?
Day 3.
Day 3. Yeah. So this is we have a tote that is the same style as this. I'm not giving names away because we worked hard on the names.
Okay.
Then if you look at this picture carefully, you'll notice there's more than one item in it.
Is that a bag? In a bag? In a bag?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then there's more than one item here. Obviously, that's very easy to see. And this is the one that I showed on stream where I was like, this and this are 1 inch different. I showed it to David. He was like, that is really useful. You should probably make that. So
yeah, it's really cute.
I did. So for the first time in Hankmas history, we will have more than 12 items.
Wow. Wow. And then
day 4. Day 4 is also a modification of a tote that we have. So you could have a project bag and a tote that are similar.
Got it.
And then day 5 is an update of something that I made years ago.
Okay.
That somebody mentioned in chat, and I was like, I think I still have that pattern. Newsflash, I don't. But I did find a photo of it on my computer before I had like an actual DSLR, and I was like, wow.
Yeah.
The people who've been with me a long time, my photography's come a long way. Thanks for hanging out. And then day 6 is a really basic tote, but it is so if you want a tote and you are on a small budget, that you can still have a tote bag.
Got it.
So that's the first 6 days. I'll only do the first 6 days. Okay. So there you go. But that's the spoilers for the first 6 days. And obviously I made it up all in one fabric because that was the fabric I was prototyping it with. Because it wasn't a popular fabric. Like that fabric wasn't popular. It's just I had a bunch of it. And I was like, oh, that's fine. I'll use that. So, and there's a couple of things I still have to order that I haven't used in a long time. So like I was able to get it, like I was able to make something up for like the prototype because like I might have like 1 or 2 things of the hardware just hanging around because like that's life. But one of my suppliers for hardware just doesn't exist anymore, like fully. The website is gone.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, which I don't love. So I've had to. So some things might be shown and like, this will have this hardware.
Got it.
That might be a thing. If I can't, like I can order like a couple pieces like from Amazon typically, but not always.
Yeah.
Because it's specialized. So, but so that is the Hankmas of it for 2025. Any fabric with fantasy or science fiction themes, Elise. So we have dragons.
Not water drakes or what? Not
water drakes. What?
Not water. It's not the word I'm looking for. Fire drakes.
I guess they could be fire drakes. I guess that's what you could call them. Hang on.
Let
me pull up what I ordered because, like, I'm not even lying to you. The fabric is laying across a table that is like it's like holding on for dear life because it's a lot of fabric. Let's see. So we've got dragons. We have we have a lot of book themed things that are coming. We have florals. I brought back the monarch butterflies from that I did at DFW that everybody really liked. I forgot about that one. There's a Shakespearean fabric with a modern twist. So there's definitely like some fantasy science fiction like esque things. It's not necessarily like I love fantasy books. Like it doesn't necessarily say that. Okay. So there's a lot of fabrics because like I said, I like an option.
Yes.
So yeah.
That's awesome. I love it.
So yeah. I have to actually put the fabric on bolts today because the table that it's on, like normally it doesn't sit on a table for as long as it sat on a table. Like that just doesn't normally happen. Yeah. But like, oops.
Yeah.
And so I have to put it on bolts today. I'm just hoping the table isn't completely bent. It's fine.
Oh gosh.
It's okay. It'll be fine.
It's good. All is good.
Look, worst case scenario, I just wait until it gets hot and I lay it outside with some heavy books on it the other direction. It'll be fine.
Oh yeah, there you go. That works.
Like, so Elise, we have, I think I have fabric. I think I have Star Trek sheeple, but I don't think I have any Star Wars sheeple. So here's the thing. When it comes to this, so normally I can order fabrics like from last year that were like real popular fabrics from previous years. I can order and make sure there's plenty in stock. But unfortunately, like this year, the finances are just not there for that. Just because it's been a hard year, 2025. You know, the joke of like wasn't on my bingo card. I've bingoed. Like my whole card has bingoed several times.
Yeah.
So that is kind of how it goes. So we have like fabrics from last year or like older fabrics that we might have left out. Like I think we have a couple of like the butts line. Like I think we have like some sheeple butts and I think we have some bunny butts. And so but I don't know how much I have of each thing, or like I have some left over from like the Celestial sale that we did, the Twilight Reverie. Like I have some of the watercolor flowers or like the real like classic gold and black like suns. I have some of that, but I don't necessarily have enough to make one of everything. So it normally takes about it depends on the year. Sometimes it takes 5 yards, sometimes it takes 10 yards, sometimes like you never know. And because I wasn't able to order, like normally I order 5 yards and that's enough to, with whatever I have here, it's enough to like cover a total run. I couldn't do that this year. So it's going to be a little different and I don't know exactly what that's going to look like, but we're just going to have to go with it. So like what I'm thinking I'm probably going to do is the fabrics that I like, cause I know the crochet fabric that has like the granny squares on it was real popular. I probably only have about 2 yards of that. So I don't know what I should make out of it. I don't want to cut it up and then guess wrong, basically. Right. So we'll probably do like a request. And then like, if your request is approved, you'll get an invoice. And then when you pay your invoice, then I'll cut the fabric, but not until then. Is probably what we'll have to do for some of those. But like, I'll make them up and be like, if you're interested, like, I'll mock them up like on the computer. I do have Alice in Wonderland, Janetta. I do. Spooky fabric. I don't know that I really have any spooky fabric. I have a neurodivergent fabric. That's very for the neurospicy of us all. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, I have shown that to one person because when I was designing that fabric, she was the actual person in my head that I was thinking about. So there's that. So we do have that. And so it's Hankmas is always something that we're like, what will happen? This year, we're just taking that to a new so not understand what Hankmas means or how it works. So that's fine. So Hankmas is just like the time of year. I make the same thing hundreds of times a year. Like I make a bucket bag hundreds of times. I make a large project bag hundreds of times. And by the end of the year, I'm just very tired of making those things. But that doesn't mean that I don't have ideas in my brain. And so I write those ideas down all year. And then at the end of the year, to give myself like a creative outlet, I make up all of those bags that I've had ideas for all year. And then to see if those are bags that should become a part of our regular lineup, basically we do market testing and we sell a whole bunch of the bags and then people live in them. They're like, I love this. I don't love that. And so like things can possibly come and stay forever. Like the Worth Doing. Marley loves a Worth Doing. That was a Hankmas darling. Like I made that. And I also, y'all, that bag, I did not realize the size of that bag because I put it on my body and I was like, yeah, that's good. That's a good size. I am 5'10". Mm-hmm. A girl who works here, Angie, she is like 5'6". Uh-huh. And you don't think that makes a big difference. Y'all, that bag comes below her hip.
It's big.
It's a big old bag. So like, oh, yes, Christine, I do make all the bags by hand. Just me. Yes. Well, me and my college roommate. She's my bestie. And now she basically, she can't get rid of me now. We're basically family. So if she tried, I'd track her down. But so like, let's see, the Worth Doing, the Stash Finder was a Hankmas darling. Project Pals were a Hankmas darling.
Well, here's my Worth Doing. This is the one I use all the time.
Yeah. That's the one she loves
all the time. all the time.
The front pocket, to give you an idea of the size of that bag, because like it's not necessarily easy to see, that front pocket will hold a full-size 10-inch tablet without issue. Like you can put your iPad in there and not have a problem.
I have my scissors in my little bag here. And then I put my, it's a zipper. It's, who is this? I want to say this is Mary Poppins.
Let me see.
It's a Mary Poppins zipper pull. It looks like.
Oh yeah, I think that's. Yes, it's Mary Poppins with the umbrella.
Yeah. So I put that on there and I love it. I love this bag. I use it all the time.
So like that was a Hank Mister. So like there's a lot of things that we've added to our rotation that are from Hank Miss because people love them. So like it's a way for us to know if it's a bag, because like I have lots of ideas. That does not mean that those ideas are good ones. Okay. Sometimes I'm like, this is brilliant. Look, there's one bag, there's one prototype. My intern found it. She's like, this is stunning. And I was like, oh, thanks. And she was like, oh my God, can I like wear the rest of these? Like where I want to see the other fabrics. I was like, that's it. And she's like, why? And I was like, it wasn't popular. And she was like, excuse me? And I was like, it wasn't popular. And she was like, why? And I was like, I don't know. And she was like, I would carry this to school. And I was like, well, that is the highest form of compliment. Thank you. And she's like, no, this is great. I was like, I really appreciate you, Kim. And she was like, why wasn't it popular? I'm like, girl, I don't know. I was like, I could have, if you had asked me that Hank Miss, what was the darling? That was the one I would have picked. And it was not. So like, you just don't know.
Yep.
You know, and so this is really just like a fun time. And also, y'all, come and just hang out. Like we have a great online community. Come and just hang out and chat and hang out and make a new friend, right? Like there are people in my Facebook group who have become friends because in real life because they were friends on the internet first. You know, so like we would love to have you. We would love to have you come hang out too. So yeah. And I do post a clue if you're a person who likes to guess. I tell the clue every night before the next, there's a clue. And then, so there's a clue every night. And then I post that clue to social media every day as well. So you can like guess the name. And like, since you have a spoiler now, you could try to guess the name based on the clue. That could be fun. So like, we're still trying to like keep the essence of Hank Miss, but like this year there's a little bit of a spoiler because like, I understand everybody's on a budget. We're all on a budget. And like, I really, truly tried hard to keep that budget in mind. So like, we tried to keep things like to keep the margin where I can stay open and keep you guys so that you can enjoy something fun for yourselves at the holidays. Like we really worked hard at that. So yeah, that's Hank Miss.
Very cool. Lots of things happening around here, everybody. Lots of things.
I mean, 'tis the season.
Tis the season. So yeah, there we have it. That's our show for today, because I have got to go and continue working on the New Year's Eve things so that I can have that ready to go. Because I'm a little bit behind on that, so I need to get caught up. But it looks like some of you have went over and done a little bit of shopping, which is great. Again, I'm going to send an email out about 1:00. I'll set it for 1:00. But yeah, I don't know. Whatever y'all think. If you have questions, let us know. I think that's it. Tomorrow, same bat time, same bat channel.
Yeah.
Here. Yeah.
It'll be a ride, friend.
I was going to say, it's always the day after Hank Miss. When Hank Miss starts, it's always interesting when you're here so early in the morning, because I know it's a long night for you and then it's an early morning.
Well, I'm actually wondering that because like I'm not sewing everything, like I'm doing mock-ups. I'm wondering if I can maybe go home a little earlier, which would be
actually get some rest. That might be so good for you.
Yeah. So I'm wondering if this is actually going to be a blessing in disguise. And like we find out that like I can do it this way instead of making everything up. And then that would be a lot better, because here's the other thing. I can then like whatever sells tonight, I can start making up immediately. So like hopefully that also means that it can get out the door faster.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be good.
So that's good. Again, it's Hank Miss. It's the wild, like rules. We don't know her.
Yeah. We don't know her.
We don't know her.
That's awesome. All right, everybody. Well, I put the link to the sample sale and to Hankamus in the video description box. So just go there, scroll towards the bottom. And then, yeah, go check out 24 Days of Christmas, or geez Louise, 24 Days of Quickies and Jolly Holiday. And I'm like, that did not sound right coming out of my mouth.
You're like 24 days of Quickies, not right.
It's the season. This is where we are. Thank you guys so much for being here with us. And tomorrow will be a lovely crochet pattern for the Jolly Holiday. And then just 4 more days left. Like there's just 5 more days left. 5 more days until Christmas.
I know.
They're smack dab in the middle of Hanukkah.
Oh yeah. And I don't, is it just me? I don't feel like it's Christmas yet.
It doesn't.
Like it does not. I don't know if it's because like the things that normally make me feel like it's almost Christmas haven't happened this year or what. But like I looked at the calendar and I was like, it's the 19th. Christmas is in 5 days.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it doesn't. I don't know. Something about it doesn't feel like it's that time of year yet.
Right.
It's wild.
What I'm sorry. I don't understand. Marley,
what does it say? Can you respond your crochet there and you have with you again? When you were showing you were small.
I don't know. Is it my shawl? Are you wanting to see the shawl?
I think it's probably shawl, not small.
Okay. I don't know. I was showing the shawl. Is that what you wanted to see? This is a knit shawl. I don't know. Hopefully.
Well, because that's knit, not crochet. I don't know.
Yeah, it's knit. I didn't show anything crochet today, did I?
No, I don't think so.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you mean. I'd love to help, but I don't know. We finished Caden's gifts last night, so I don't think I have anything else to order. I'm done. We just did our stuff. I don't know. All right, I'm gonna go. I love you guys. See you tomorrow or tonight at Hankamus.
Or tonight.
All right.